Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today I am with you, before you, to speak about the transit of Sun in Virgo, the tune on Hasta star. The transit of Sun in Hasta star occurs about 13 days in a year. This is a wonderful combination because the Sun transit in Hasta has a special significance because Hasta star is ruled by Moon, and the sign lord of Virgo is Mercury, where the Sun is transiting, so that there's an influence of Sun, Moon, and Mercury together. So the influence of Sun on this nakshatra, particularly Hasta. Of course, there are three nakshatras belong to Moon: Rohini, Hasta, and Shravana. But this Hasta nakshatra has a special significance because it falls in Virgo. Only in this place, the Sun transits connects Sun, Moon, and Mercury. So influence of Sun on this nakshatra gives the optimism and also awakening. It makes us more optimistic in our life, and it also brings in the energy of healing. And Mercury is a very intelligent planet. It indicates intelligence, and it's a planet with intellect. So there will be a lot of attention we give in detail, particularly when performing any task. The power of Shakti of Hasta is, which means the power to get what we seek. Hasta is hand. What we do from our hand, and benefit also comes to our hand. That's why the Hasta has a special significance, and now powered with Sun and Mercury. The worship of Lord Savitri is with the Gayatri mantra is a very powerful during this time. Always is good, but special for this 10 days, 13 days is extremely good. Unfortunately, already we have lost about 5 days. 27th, there was an entry of Sun into Hasta Nakshatra. I thought of coming before you immediately, but unfortunately, for various reasons, I couldn't do it. Still, we have 8 days to go. Nothing we lost. And listening to Vishnu Sahasranama, wonderful. It helps give magical things to happen, and it gives a infinite potential of this nakshatra, Hasta nakshatra. Vishnu Sahasranama fortifies the potential of this nakshatra translated by Sun. And somebody is in the habit of or rituals of performing hand mudras. Hand mudras have a lot of wonderful positive results. It will be very beneficial during this transit. And it's very good time for study of astrology and occult sciences, and any new language you want to learn. It's really wonderful. And it is time to spend activities on like arts, crafts, gardening, pottery, and spending time with our loved ones will be very pleasurable during these days. And bit no childish like little bit feeling ourselves comfortable, joyful also is very important during the sense transit on Hasta Nakshatra in Virgo. It's a wonderful combination. And Hasta is owned by moon, we know about it. But his devata is Savitra. Every nakshatra we know is owned by a planet. Three nakshatras already I discussed some time back. 27 stars and 9 stars. So 3 stars owned by a planet. At the same time, each nakshatra is also has a deity, devata. So for this Hasta nakshatra, devata is Savitru. That's why I said Gayatri Japa is extremely good. And also, there is a Bija mantra referred given for Hasta Nakshatra. That is Om Jam and Inam Kaka Nga Ga Ja Nya. Not Nga, it's Ja. Cha Cha Ja Ja De Nya, the fifth letter in that series. Om Jam Namaha and Om Nyam Namaha. This can be recited at least 108 times during this transit. Increase the effect of positive results of sun transit in this Hasta Nakshatra. One more, all those who born in Hasta Nakshatra can chant this mantra on a regular basis so that they get the strength of that nakshatra more positively. And Hasta Nakshatra is associated with the buffalo. Buffalo is the symbol of Hasta Nakshatra. We know our mythology where Mahishasura was the combination of both Asura and Mahisha, having a trident. He wanted to annihilate the whole Devas. They were against Asuras. And so, legend of Mahishasura is an important Hindu mythology. And goddess Durga was incarnated to slay him. So, Hasta Nakshatra, being signifying the buffalo, signifies tamoguna, laziness, lethargy, ignorance. This thing is taken away because of sun transiting there. That's an important thing one should understand. Hasta signifies this, the buffalo signifies this. So, being sun transiting there is an opportunity for us to destroy these qualities within ourselves, to trump in life. You know that the story of Durga and Mahisha signifies that destruction of the tamoguna within us. And it's a notable battle in the life of Hasta natives. Yes. The Hasta born are to fight with Durga so that, all right, I should say they should please Durga so that their ignorance, lethargy all will go off. So it's better for Hasta Nakshatra. Generally, I'm talking about, not necessarily only during this time. And they can seek the blessings of Goddess Durga so that our inner demons like lethargy, ego, arrogance, all that will go away. And Hasta is a very light and fast nakshatra. And the activity can be done swiftly, very fast. Actions are very fast. It's very good. And now, generally, I spoke about what the sun transit in Hasta Nakshatra in Virgo indicates. It's a wonderful period. It's a combination, wonderful energy, mind, intellect, all that together. See, moon represents mind, sun energy, and Mercury is intellect. So, the mind, intellect, and energy, Manasu, Buddhi, and Shakti, wonderful is combination. One should make use of it, generally. But I would also like to give a little specific indications for Hasta, Chitta, and Swati born people. It's a general prediction that depends on specific to these 10 days. I mean, up to this 10th of October, because of the transit of sun. It is not a life prediction and all. It's just for these 8-10 days what can be useful to us so that we can make the best use of this transit. That's what I want to say. And this Hasta, Chitta, and Swati born, they should be very careful doing any work. They should not be hurry, particularly when they work on electrical gadgets. Should be careful. Otherwise, likely that possibility of electrical accidents. And if they want to make some new ghar, etc., new house, etc., they are thinking that better to make a plan for that. It's right time to uh, do that. It's a wonderful time to make a plan for that a new house, if at all they want to. And whatever the house they live in, it is time for them to keep open the doors and windows so that a lot of light of the sun and air comes in. This is what the best thing to do it so that they get the blessings of the sun. So nothing very serious for them. Only thing is they should take care of the while handling fire and electricity. That's all. During this to October 10th. Then we shall see what Vishaka, Anuradha, and Jyeshta, and also Mula Nakshatra. They will be feeling little boring, not very active, and feeling what life is not so good. And whatever they do will go very slowly. They think that the watch is not going fast. That means all things are getting delayed. So they must make that life little go fast. There's a small suggestion, advice given in Lal Kitab and all. They can keep about 5 almonds while sleeping. Just down the head or just behind the where they sleep. And morning, give it to somebody. That's all. That will be a wonderful remedy for these stars where the things are not going smooth, slow. That is for Vishaka, Anuradha, Jyeshta, and Mula. And Shatabisha, Purvabhadrapada, and Uttarapadrapada Nakshatra. They are time for them to get Lakshmi. Very fast Lakshmi is coming. even everything will take an immediate turn to get you money. They should use this opportunity to get that by pleasing Devi Lakshmi for her krupa. So, what already is good day for them, but to make it more than good, they can make a small practice while going out of house for whatever reasons. Just they can some sweets, eat some sweets and drink some water and go. So that specific work for whatever they are going out will be successful. And then comes Revati, Ashwini, Bharani, and Kritika. They also they also get a lot of income from different sources. Whatever they have done earlier, it starts yielding results. Wonderful days for them. The sun transit in Hasta. To make it further improve, it's advised that they can offer some bread to the street dogs. It will be a wonderful remedy to improve their further status. And Rohini, Mrugashira, and Ardra, for them, they will be getting unnecessary thoughts which make them worried. It may be house inside or outside there, this thing. Something they are feeling little discomfort during these days. Okay. So for them, they can offer food to somebody who is needed, their need of it. They can offer them food every day, one a day, so that what you call the dullness, worries may be reduced. Then Punarvasu, Pushya, Ashlesha, and Makha. They should, they have got a wonderful time for them also. But they should not jump into doing things whatever they want. They should relax and think properly, think all on pros and cons, and they should work and they get wonderful results. For them to make these days more better for them, the sun, I'm telling about only sun transit in Hasta Nakshatra. They can offer arghya to sun every day in the morning. And also they can chant Surya mantra, be known as Om Ghunis Surya Aditya Om Namaha. This is what there are variations in this. Om Grunis Suryaya Namaha, Om Gruni Surya, Grunis Surya Aditya Om. And there's also or any regular mantra, Japa Kusuma Sankasham. Whatever the mantra of Surya they can chant. So there will not be any comment on me whether Grunis Surya Aditya Om is not there. Gunis Suryaya Namaha is not there. People are learned, available on social media nowadays. So there is a variations in that Surya Nam mantras. One is Om Grunis Suryaya Namaha, Om Grunis Surya Aditya Om, and also Yapakasama Sankasha. And also there is one mantra, Bija mantra called Om Ram Rim Ram Saha Adityaya Namaha. You get it from anybody who knows mantra, so that Surya mantra is required, whatever mantra you want to chant of Surya. That's it, that's the requirement. Then Purva Palguni, Uttara Palguni. The problem for these two star born is during this time, not It's only my talking is confined to the sun transiting Hasta Nakshatra up to 10th of October. That's all. I am not going anything more than that. How to use it, that's all. It's a wonderful opportunity. For them, likely they may have some health problems. So, to overcome that, they should take more care on their health. It is advisable to offer coconut oil to a temple. One. Number two is they are advised not to accept any kind of gifts from anybody. Not always, only for this time, up to 10th. They should give to any temple coconut oil and avoid accepting the gifts from anybody. Not no. It's only you can always stay after 10th. During this time, it may add up to the bad effects of like worrying about your health problems. To avoid that, this is what advisable. On the whole, the transit of sun on Hasta Nakshatra is extremely good. As I told before, it's a wonderful combination of the energy, mind, and intellect. So the combination is extremely good. One should use this transit for getting the better, good benefits of the planetary transitions. Thank you all. Have a nice day.